Come with me to get a hair transplant in Turkey. Ever since I was in high school, I have had dreams about one day having the ability to get a hair transplant, but I never really thought it would happen. But a few months ago, I connected with the Hair Center of Turkey, and 4 months later, I was on an airplane to Turkey. They picked me up at the airport and brought me to this hotel, which was so nice and fancy because the next day would be my procedure. Here, of course, is the room tour of my hotel. It's very cute, it's very fancy. Wait until you see the tiles in this bathroom. I am obsessed. And yes, here I am saying goodbye to my hairline because come tomorrow, this hairline will be no longer. So thank you for everything, hairline, and stay tuned. Today's my hair transplant here in Turkey, and I'm gonna take you along. So I gotta say, I was pretty nervous about the whole procedure, but as soon as I met the team at the Hair Center of Turkey, a lot of my anxiety subsided just because of how kind, warm, and welcoming they are. So the first thing we did was we looked at my hair follicles under this microscope, which was really cool, and we took some before photos of my hairline, as you can see here. First step is to shave some parts of my head where we're going to be implanting the new hairs, and then of course we're going to be drawing on my new hairline. However, we ended up shaving my entire head, which I've never done in my entire life, but I actually didn't mind the look of it all too much. And then we washed my hair. We just took a little bit of time, about 20-30 minutes, to draw on my hairline and taking hair follicles from the back of my head over here. And then we started the procedure, and I felt virtually no pain whatsoever, which was a major relief. The doctor just finished gathering all the grafts from the back of my head, and she also made a bunch of holes on my forehead and up here to where the grafts are going to go. Before I knew it, it was time to head back to the hotel, and wait until you see this reveal. Wait for it, ta-da! I was so nervous that it wouldn't look natural, but I'm really happy with it, so major thank you to the entire team at the Hair Center of Turkey. So yesterday was my hair transplant here in Turkey, and today I wanted to share a couple of more things about what's going on and the whole aftercare process. So this morning I went back to the Hair Center of Turkey for a brief cleaning of my transplant area. They cleaned away some of the dried blood that was around the transplant, but tomorrow is my first official washing, which I'm really excited for. I cannot wait for my head to feel nice and clean again, and I cannot wait to also learn how to properly care for my new hair transplant. Today was also my first day on medication, so I wanted to share a couple of things that the Hair Center of Turkey gave me for the aftercare process. The first thing is this neck pillow, which is really important to use when sleeping for the first few days after your procedure. They also gave me this disposable pillowcase, which can go on top of the pillowcases here in the hotel to make sure they don't get dirty or bloody. This was a really smart idea. I wasn't even thinking something like this existed. They gave me this folder full of information about the aftercare process, in addition to a lot of details regarding the medications that I am now on. And here, of course, are my medications. And finally, they gave me this after hair transplant post-treatment kit, which includes the foam and the shampoo. Today is my first washing post-hair transplant, so let's get this day started. So I made my way back to the Hair Center of Turkey for the last time, and the first thing we did was we lathered up the transplant area and the donor area with this foam product. This product is meant to soothe, repair, and moisturize the skin, and it immediately felt so nice and cooling on my head. They told me to keep this product on from anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes per day, and here I am just letting it sink in and really get to work. My head felt so nice and clean, but we weren't even finished yet because the next step was to use this special shampoo, which was primarily used to stimulate more hair and cell growth. It is also recommended that you massage your donor area for about 15 minutes after every shampoo to really help the circulation of blood and repair your skin. So here I am after my first wash, and before I knew it, it was time to say goodbye to my hotel and make my way to the airport in Istanbul to head back home. I cannot believe this trip is already finished. It was such a wonderful experience. I had such a great time. The entire team was wonderful, and I cannot wait to see some results soon.